do was help people. But I was fooling myself. Darkness only responds to darkness. I'm Daredevil.
I think we see your character in the darkest place we've seen him so far. So how would you describe this journey he has in this new season?
Yeah, he's at an all-time low. You know, I think the events of season 2 and of course the Defenders has kind of beaten him down. What's interesting for me about this new season is that as a result of kind of being rock bottom and questioning everything, including who he is and what he does, he starts to question his relationship with God. And what that leads to is potentially a Matt Murdock, a Daredevil that is even more dangerous than he's ever been before, both to himself and others.
I have made many mistakes, but I accept the debt I'm paying because of them. Prison has changed me.
What is it you're saying?
I want to make a deal.
Have you guys had that kind of moment in which you question your career, who you are as actors?
Never. Never once. We were just talking about
every
this.
Day, Jamie.
Yeah. We were just I think that's I think that's part of it.
I also think it's motivating. You know, part of what draws you to this is because you want to. It's a very elusive art form, and you want to be the best at it that you can be. But that's sort of hard to do. You sort of have to let go and hold on at the same time. And so yeah, I feel like every day is like that, but that motivates you to try and be better and better.
He's claiming to have changed, but they don't know him like I do.
The last time that we spoke, you threatened me. That is something that I cannot forgive.
I'll stop him for good this time.
There's only one way to stop me, but you're not going to do it.
You sure about that?
Be careful that you don't become the monster.
She feels him, but nobody listens to her. So how do you think that relationship evolves during this season?
Their relationship is constantly evolving. It has never been the same throughout all of the seasons. I think a little bit of that belief that Karen has that he's alive, you could also label as denial. I think it is also not wanting to accept something that would be too painful. Which then, when you find out it's not true, that he is alive, is this mixture of like relief and just rage. So I think, yeah, that I think is sort of the fun essence of this relationship, is how can you in the same space hold care and love as well as frustration and anger, and find somehow reconcile those two.
I will tell the world who you really are. Someone who's now showing his true colors.
Sometimes you have to hurt one person for the greater good.
The city needs a new villain. I think I might have found him. Daredevil is our true public enemy.
According to eyewitnesses, the brutal attack has been carried out by none other than Daredevil.
We've come to a place in Marvel's movies and series which is very interesting because contracts are coming to an end.
Right.
So have you thought of how long you would be willing to play Daredevil?
I still feel like I'm very much at the beginning of this journey, and I hope that that's true. I feel greatly honored to be a part of the Marvel universe, and to have been kind of graciously lent this character that of course comes with so much history and so much fandom, way before I was ever attached. So look, I love what we do. I love the show that we make. We have such a great time filming it, and there's so many more stories and characters to explore that I hope we get to keep making it. But unfortunately, those decisions are not up to us.
Daredevil.
De Película.